It's National Men's Health Month, and getting your guy to eat healthy isn't as hard as you may think. Cole Pepper's here to tell us some top superfoods men should include in their daily diets. Do you include a lot of these?
I do, actually.
Good.
Or I try to. Daily?
Daily? You know.
Weekly? Yes.
Yes, okay, good.
For sure, for sure. So let's talk about a few of them. First, let's start with garlic. So there's garlic. Garlic, of course, smells great when you're cooking it, but there's a lot that goes into this. The first study here is from the Journal of the National Cancer Institute that found that garlic can help reduce the risk of prostate cancer by 50%.
Wow.
And believe it or not, some researchers also found that more garlic a guy eats, the more women were attracted to their scent.
You know what? I don't know. I love the smell of garlic.
And it keeps the vampires away, so you're good all the way around.
And I think it's supposed to keep you from getting sick sometimes. It's also, it could produce, so what is it that like makes the smell? It like has a chemical reaction with male sweat?
Yeah, and the kind of the way it works with male sweat makes us more attractive, apparently. So,
you know,
I guess I got lunch there ready to go coming up.
All right, broccoli.
Broccoli is another one. It can protect against bladder cancer, which can impact more men than women. Researchers found men who ate 5 servings or more per week of the veggies were half as likely to develop bladder cancer. So that's big. Obviously, you want to utilize that. You can use that in salads, all kinds of different ways.
I literally had some that I had baked last night, and I had it for breakfast this morning.
It's great.
Yeah,
great way to go. Quinoa is very popular as well. And now this is one that's somewhat new to a lot of people in terms of trying to work it into their diet. But it's got a lot of protein, 8 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 15% of your daily recommended iron. It can lower the risk of obesity, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, which affects almost 14% of all men. And then type 2 diabetes doubles your risk of low testosterone and triples your chance of erectile dysfunction. So mix some quinoa in.
I mean, that's a great, that would be a great one. All right.
And you can use that. It kind of replaces starch as well, and it's got that protein in it as well. So tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
So this is one, 2 to 4 times a week. Men who had tomato sauce had a 35% lower risk of developing prostate cancer than men who ate none. It should be cooked with some kind of fat. When I read that, I think, okay, pizza.
You can eat pizza.
Put bacon or something on it, right?
It's going to be, you know, you say, I need this for my health. I'm going to eat pizza. Or a BLT.
I like the way you're thinking.
I know you do.
Perfect.
There you go.
All right, oysters, another one.
Okay.
So oysters here, great in terms of the kind of nutrients that are in oysters, and you can get them pretty much just about anywhere. Some believe that oysters are an aphrodisiac.
I've heard that somewhere.
That's an old thing. Just 2 or 3 oysters provide a full day supply of zinc, which helps the male reproductive system. Men with low testosterone who were given zinc every day for 45 days saw an increase in their testosterone levels.
So it's not like the aphrodisiac. It just builds your testosterone, which makes you maybe feel a little frisky.
Makes you feel younger, maybe, and a little more energetic.
Right? Perfect.
For sure.
Okay, so what about peanut butter? I see that on the table.
Yeah, so peanut butter, you might want to think about putting some peanut butter on your morning toast, because heart disease is the leading killer of men and women, but men are more prone at an earlier age. So researchers from Penn State compared the cholesterol-lowering effect of a higher fat diet based on peanuts. Now, obviously, if you have a peanut allergy, you want to avoid it, but after 24 days, people on a peanut butter diet saw lower cholesterol and a drop in blood fats called triglycerides, which a lot of folks need to get under control. And it's delicious. And
it's really good. Another thing that's super delicious, I'm going to move this over here so we can get a better shot of it, the watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is good stuff. What does this do for guys?
This is obviously great in terms of a chance to snack during the day with this. If you slice it up, have a little bit. Great during the summertime. It's high in potassium, which can reduce the risk of high blood pressure and stroke. A good goal is about 2,000 milligrams of potassium per day. Watermelon has 664 in one large slice. So 3 slices and you're almost all the way there in terms of your potassium input. And plus it cools you off when it's hot.
Yeah, it really does. That's a great snack.
And then one other that we wanted to point out is edamame.
All right.
Always a great appetizer if you're at a sushi place, a Japanese steakhouse, so forth. Edamame is a soy product. So soy can lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, even reduce the risk of prostate cancer and prostate growth. And it can help you have issues if you have issues in the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. That's good. That's good. And then finally, I see you have a chocolate bar.
And it's, the key here, it's not just chocolate, but it's
dark
chocolate.
All right.
And if you're a chocolate lover, this is a great excuse to eat more chocolate.
Husband, Scott loves dark chocolate.
And I have for a long time loved dark chocolate. I think I like it better than milk chocolate, the flavor of it. Yep. So dark chocolate has been associated with a decreased risk of heart disease and stroke. increase blood flow to the brain. We can all use that, especially early in the morning. Make sure your chocolate has at least 70% cacao for the best benefits. That's really what you look for. This one.
What does that one have?
That's a good question. 70%.
70%.
So we're ready to go.
All right, so the Dove bar works. Okay, great stuff. Thank you for that. I'm going to take the watermelon with me.
I'm going to have the peanut butter and the chocolate. And I've got myself a snack.
Good stuff. All right, Jen, back to you.